everyone, I'm V from Casually Fragrant. Today I'm going to be going over some drink-inspired perfumes. These are some of my favorite drink-inspired scents. Some are more boozy ones that are perfect for nights out, and a couple are non-alcoholic inspired ones as well. So I want to start with Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which is a 2018 release, and it is a limited edition release. I purchased my bottle from Holt Renfrew in Vancouver, and I believe it was available on Sephora online as well. This is classified as a warm gourmand, and on Fragrantica the notes listed are top notes of cherry, liqueur, and almond, middle notes of syrup, rose, jasmine, and plum, and base notes of Peru balm, tonka, vanilla, sandalwood, vetiver, and cedar. But to me, this is a sweet maraschino cherry drink. It's got moderate longevity and moderate sillage, and it's absolutely a boozy inspired cherry liqueur. It's like a cherry brandy. It is a very warm scent, and I think it's perfect for cooler months. I've talked about this briefly on my channel already, and I absolutely love it. And when I smell this, I immediately think of a cherry liqueur drink with a maraschino cherry in it. So definitely something that is drink inspired. So, and I should also mention with the name, so I think that it's not just for a younger crowd. I actually find there a grown-up quality to this scent, but saying that, the two compliments I received while wearing this were from two younger females, so it might be something that appeals to the younger crowd, but I personally really enjoy it. And my next scent is actually from Scentbird. So if you're not familiar with Scentbird, let me just tell you a little bit about it. Scentbird is an online subscription service. It's $14.98 a month with free shipping. At the time of filming this video, it's only available in the US. Scentbird has over 450 designer and niche scents, and they all come in these beautiful travel size containers of 8 mils of perfume. And some of the designer scents are Tom Ford, Gucci, and niche scents such as Montal and Amouage. I'm going to link down below a coupon code for 30% off your first order, and you can cancel your subscription at any time. The travel container here is really easy to use. You just twist it, and then the scent can come out here. So I have used this one a bit already, and the drink inspired one I have is Moscow Mule by Juliet Has a Gun. This is the most probably drink inspired one because the name itself is actually a drink, and Moscow Mules are usually served in copper mugs over ice. It's got vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice is the actual Moscow Mule drink, and this fragrance is obviously inspired by that drink. The top notes are bergamot, lemon, and lime, middle notes of ginger, apple, and hedion, and base notes of musk and some woodsy notes. So this has a moderate longevity, but a kind of a softer sillage on me. It doesn't really project too much. And honestly, that's okay because it already has a kind of alcoholic drink feel to it, and not only with the name, but it doesn't smell like you spilt a drink on yourself. It's actually very refreshing, pleasant citrus scent. I think this is something that can be worn year round. To me, I tend to see scents as either warm or cool, and this is a cool scent. And it's almost like the drink is something that's served cold and served over ice, and this is a perfect scent in warmer weather to kind of be refreshing. However, at the same time, I think this is something that can be worn year round. It is winter time right now, and I have been wearing this. So that end, it can just go right back in, and you twist it, and that's how you close the Scentbird container. So that's my Moscow Mule by Juliet Has a Gun. Now my next one is something that I've talked about on my channel, and it is Gourmand Coquin by Guerlain. It's part of the Elixir Charnel collection. And see that right there. So this is I've actually, since I've talked about this on my channel, I'm not going to talk about this one too much, and I'm going to link down below the video where I did go into more details about this one. But this was released in 2008, and it is a warm chocolate boozy rum scent. Here's the bottle. It is a warm gourmand. It's perfect for cooler weather. It is absolutely stunning, and it's not just like a dessert. It's like a dessert you can drink. It is a chocolate, a boozy scent. It is long lasting, and it's got moderate sillage. And if you'd like a gourmand scent, you have got to try this one. The booziness is not, in my point of view, overpowering, but it is a prominent note. But the most prominent note to me is like a creamy chocolate. And that's Gourmand Coquin. Another one that is by Guerlain, and something I have talked about on my channel before, is Baiser de Russie, which is a Russian kiss. And I also have a review of this one, so I'm not going to talk too much about this scent. So my two Guerlains, I've already done reviews about. I don't want to spend too long on them, and I'll link that down below. This is an absinthe cocktail with cranberry and pine, and it is perfect for wintertime. And I had to add this into my drink inspired video because, I mean, it's got an absinthe note in it, and you can actually smell the absinthe in it, and it's done absolutely wonderfully. And it's very sweet, and I absolutely love this scent. So I wanted to go over some non-alcoholic drink suggestions as well. And the first one of those is Paris LA by A Lab on Fire. This smells like Coca-Cola, and it's got a fizzy component in it too. It is absolutely a unique scent. It's very refreshing. It's got top notes of lime, ginger, Coca-Cola, middle notes of neroli, coriander, and thyme, and base notes of macaroons, amber, and musk. And the Paris is supposed to represent the macaroons, and the LA is supposed to represent the Coca-Cola. And it is definitely a drink-inspired scent. The bottle's really cool. Kind of looks like a fire extinguisher. And I got this from Lucky Scent. And if you've never tried a cola-inspired scent before, I would really suggest giving this one a try. I think it's done really well in that it's not sickeningly sweet. It's just the perfect amount of refreshing sweetness, and you really get that kind of fizziness in here in this scent as well. And it's long lasting on my skin, and it's got a moderate sillage. I love to wear this scent on casual days. I've worn it for sporting events, and I find it's a very versatile scent whenever I kind of want something that's a little fun, something a bit unique. So I go for Paris LA by A Lab on Fire. And my last drink suggestion is, I actually don't have a full bottle of this one. I just have a mini and a so this one here I actually got from Sephora as like a point perk, and it's Orange Sanguine by Atelier Cologne. As you can see, I'm actually almost done it. And then I actually picked up the mini as well from Sephora. I'm not planning to use the liquid in here because I like to keep my minis untouched mostly. So when I finish this, I might be getting a small bottle because it is absolutely orange juice in a perfume. So this has a moderate longevity, and it's got a softer sillage. It's got top notes of blood orange and orange, middle notes of geranium and jasmine, and base notes of amber, sandalwood, and tonka. And it smells exactly like freshly squeezed orange juice. There are scents that claim to be like oranges, but this is the real deal. And one of the great things about Atelier Cologne's Orange Sanguine is that you can layer this, and if you want try a orange citrusy blast with one of your scents, especially with other Atelier Colognes, this is a wonderful way to kind of gain that orangey refreshing scent, you know, and like just change up the scent that you already have. So this is my non-alcoholic orange juice inspired scent. So these are all of my scents that I really feel are kind of drink inspired. What are some of your drink inspired scents? I had to keep dropping this one. Your favorite, drink inspired ones. The ones that you think kind of either they can have a boozy quality or be non-alcoholic. Let me know down below what your favorite ones are. I'm always interested to check out new ones. Otherwise, thanks so much for tuning into my channel and watching my video. And if you liked it, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.